Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm, as always, Darth Devious, bringing you another video review. This time from Transformers Robots in Disguise. I guess they're calling these Warrior class now. It's Deluxe class. It's Bumblebee. And I'm going to be honest with you. This is probably the only one of these figures I'm going to even do. I'm just not feeling this line at all. I'm going to stick pretty much to the Generations Combiner Wars stuff from here on out, and Masterpiece and some third parties that I'm hoping to get. Yeah, so if you're expecting to see a bunch of these reviews from me, don't. I gotta limit what I collect. I'm running out of room and low on money and stuff like that, so I gotta, you know, yeah. And before anyone says, you're low on money, why are you getting third party stuff? I'm getting that with tax money. And I'm only getting a couple things. Nothing insane either. Anyway, but enough about my life. Let's look at Bumblebee's life. So apparently in the new show, he's the leader. There is no bio on these boxes. There's a bunch of multi-language stuff. These are his instructions, 7 steps. Very easy to transform. Car mode. Robot mode, he comes with that sword. He has the sticker on him that does the app thing that I don't do because my phone is many, many years old, so it doesn't even do stuff like that. So, package is trash. Car is yellow. And here it is. And it's not a bad car mode. Yeah, it does evoke some aspects of the Transformers Prime Bumblebee, because Transformers Robots in Disguise is supposed to be a continuation of that story. It also looks like a Viacon to me. The Robots in Disguise Viacons from the Prime line. I know, they're making it so confusing now. Anyway, you can see there's his false chest behind the back window. Underneath here, you got his sword storage. Doesn't work too well. It kind of blocks the wheels, and I find that one side fits better than the other when you plug it in. At least he's got sword storage. And he rolls. He's lacking in paint. He's got some black paint and a little bit of blue. And nothing on the back. And, of course, my pet peeve. The rims aren't done. What can you do? But yeah, this is just, it's just, I don't know, I want to say it's too simplistic, but I know the Generations figures are getting like that too. But there's just something about these designs that I'm just not feeling. But that's my personal opinion. You guys may love it. Hey, if you love it, go out and buy it. Transforming them is kind of simple. It's just basically just untabbing stuff and moving stuff like every other Transformer in the world. Get these doors untabbed and get them out of the way. That's the easiest thing to do. Get the doors out of the way. Then you can just do his arms. And they just come up. His legs they remind me of the Viacon's transformation because of how the roof becomes the back of the legs. Though the Viacon's compacted a lot more and really filled out the legs nicely. And just split these. And you rotate them at the waist, and you bring this up, you bring this back on a hinge, and you can, the doors are on ratchets for some reason, so you can angle them how you want. I like angle them like that, gets him out of the way of his articulation. And that's it. I mean, it's basically, yeah, a couple of easy steps, and he's in robot mode. But I still think that some of these, they took a step back from the Transformers Prime stuff. His sword, he can hold it in his hand. And he's just pretty basic with his articulation. His head's on a ball joint, so he can go, I'm Bumblebee, I can talk now, finally, after all these years. Thank you. And ball joint at the shoulder, and he's got a joint that goes up and down, and he's got a rotation, he's got a 90-degree bend, no wrist, he does have the waist joint, he can kick out, he can rotate, he can bend his knee, He'd probably bend his knee more if all this kibble wasn't on the back, but what can you do? His feet can pivot. I recommend you don't because he doesn't have too much of a heel spur going on. And yeah, they're molded in that, you know, warrior open-legged stance here. Some nice poses, and you know, I know these are toys geared for children. I understand that. I know that some of like the Masterpiece line is more for adults. Some of the aspects of the Generations line is more for the adult collector. Though it kind of straddles the line between both. Yeah, I'm just not feeling this. I'm sorry. It's nice, but it's just not my thing. But I figured I'd give it a chance. I'd at least review one for you guys and give you my opinion on my the line. From what I've seen, I don't want any more. I might even just give this one to one of my kids or something. I don't know. I don't really have a spot for them in my collection. My collection is mainly Generation stuff right now. My Prime stuff I had to put away. All my other stuff, I've got totes and totes of Transformers out in my garage that I can't do anything with because I have no room. So, yeah, I can't see spending more money on another line. Even if the show could be great. I'm going to watch the show. I'm just not feeling the toys from it, so. But honestly, I mean, they're not bad. I mean, if you want them, they're not bad toys. They are well made. They're in some ways their quality, their plastic is better than some of the Transformers Prime stuff. I just think they just oversimplified them. Yeah. And there's the sticker. You scan that with your phone when you're playing the game, and it gives you abilities for Bumblebee in the game, I guess. So there you go. I'll probably get a ton of thumbs down on this. It is what it is. Nobody's been watching my stuff lately anyway. So there you go. Robots in Disguise, Warrior Class Bumblebee. Get him if you want. Make your own judgment call. For me, I'm not going to get any of the others. So there you go. Stay tuned for other cool stuff, though. I do have cool stuff coming. Be good. Be good. Get it? Be good. Be. Alright. That was dumb.